What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Artsist coming to you guys live with a brand new video, and today coming at you guys with something different, man. I am a couple days late. I knew about it the day it happened, but if you guys don't know, probably do, but Madden's lead creative director actually just left the EA studios, and he goes by the name Dickson. You guys probably know about him. If you guys watch streams and stuff, you know, you'll see whenever something goes wrong, people yell out, Rex, fix your game and stuff like that. He's been in the company for about, like, I say 6 years or so. I knew about him. I follow him on Twitter. I've been following him for a while. I honestly personally thought he was a cool dude, bro. If you go on his Twitter, you'll see he always responds to people, always responds to feedback, always gives his opinion about the game and the state of Madden. He also did a podcast with gutfox. I don't know if the video's still around, where he answers a lot of questions, talks about the stuff he did in Madden 18. But unfortunately, he did leave the studios, and this actually means a lot for Madden. You know, if you look at the game over the years, the game has improved a lot. We do have new features and stuff that they put in the game, and it's all because of him. Like, think about it, hit sticks, improved juke moves, improved zones, is all because of him. He does focus more on the creative design of Madden, although people do get it confused. He only focuses on gameplay. He doesn't really do ultimate team and stuff like that, so it's just gameplay specific things in the game. This is what this guy focused on. I think this is a huge change for Madden, because I don't know, if someone new comes in, they could have a different creative direction that they want to take, and Madden will implement it. And the thought of that is just kind of crazy, that Madden gameplay wise might be changed in the upcoming years. But anyways, Rex did leave like I guess a Twitter statement on his Twitter, and I probably have it on screen up there, but basically he claims that there was no beef, there was no drama, he wasn't let go, that he actually walked off on his own. So just to clear that out the air, it wasn't a fight he had with the EA studios, it's just him choosing to leave because I guess he didn't like what was going on, because it does say that EA was trying to take a different direction. So I guess the direction of the game was going somewhere else that he wasn't a fan of, so he probably just took it upon himself and left. Nonetheless, I hope when they do bring in a new creative director, I hope it's somebody with a football background, because I honestly think you can't really make a sports game with people who don't play the sport. Like, think about it, imagine like a game like 2K or something like that. How could you make an NBA basketball game and everybody in the studio has never played basketball or doesn't understand the sport? Like, how do you make a game like that? So I think that the fact that, if you guys don't know, also Rex did play football, because you can tell from his pictures and stuff, this dude has experience on field. He knows how zones react, he knows like how receivers move and all that good stuff. I play football too, so you know, even though you guys do think Madden is a bullshit game, how random stuff happen, football itself is actually a random game. Crazy things happen. Crazy things have happened to me, like when I played in high school. Example, like people will catch crazy catches, you think something's covered, dude will moss you. It happens, dude. It happens. Like, fumbles random are also random too. The way fumbles are random in Madden, it's kind of random in real life too, because you never know. You might get blindsided, you might get hit, you might drop the ball. It's stuff happens, so it's pretty understandable. So I like the fact that they also have like a creative director who plays football. So hopefully the next dude who comes in has a football background, knows what he's doing, and doesn't make Madden a bad game. Because honestly, also I heard a lot of people saying that Madden is more noob friendly. I would say they cater to newer players. I don't like that direction it's going in. I think that's the direction Madden was going into, which made Rex want to leave. But I honestly think that a professional player or someone who's been playing Madden for a long time should always punish someone who just logged into the game. There should not be an equal opportunity. Like, a skill gap needs to be present. So I don't know, bro. I just hope the new direction of this game is good, bro. Like, I don't want a bad game next year. Well, oh, just to get to that a little bit, apparently this Rex already had his hands on Madden 19, so Madden 19 won't be affected from this. So what will be affected will be Madden 20, like Madden 2020, whatever they're gonna call it. That's where we're gonna see the difference. So people are saying that Madden 19 is affected. Like, nah, that's not the case. I've seen it on Reddit and stuff. That's not the case here. Madden 19 is it's probably already greenlit. Like, it's probably already ready to go. They're just doing like the final touches, and Rex only focuses on gameplay. So I hope up in the studio, the first thing Madden does when they make a game is implement gameplay. So I hope that's what they did, and hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully he didn't, you know, half-ass it because he knew he was gonna leave. But Madden 19 is probably gonna be a good game, maybe a little bit better than Madden 18. But yeah, a little bit about Rex, man. This dude is actually a great guy, man. Like I mentioned earlier, he did do I guess it was like a podcast with gutfox. He talked about like stuff in the community, people questions everybody has. He always answers questions, always active on Twitter. I don't think we're gonna get another guy like him. Imagine a creative director. He's not even like a community head. Like, he's not like the I don't know who it is for Madden. I know in 2K is Ronnie and stuff like that. I'm not sure who it is in Madden. I don't want to keep up with that. I think he talks more than our community manager, whoever it is, man. Like, this dude's always answering questions, giving his idea of the game through his eyes, why he made decisions like that. He also, like, example, like in the podcast I talked about, he talked about the target passing and how much of a fail it was. Like, you don't get people like that in a lot of gaming communities. Like, imagine like in like other gaming franchises. When have you seen like a developer, like someone who behind the game, actually come out and talk about stuff like what he thinks, you know, answering questions and stuff like that, gameplay questions and stuff like that? You don't really see that a lot, so it's good that we did have Rex, and I think him leaving is going to impact us a lot, unless the new person they bring in is like on his game. Like, if the new person who comes in makes Madden a better game and changes like the state of Madden, because people are saying Madden is boring and stuff like that. Like, it's the end of the year. People are just gonna say that every year, no matter who's in charge. Like, in the beginning of the year, people love the game, and near the end, people are saying, oh, it's boring and stuff like that. But other than that, bro, it's some pretty crazy news, bro. I just want to put my 2 cents in there. I know people talked about it a lot around the community. I don't know how I should feel. I don't know what this means for Madden in upcoming years, because like I said, he did say Madden was trying to go into a new direction. So what that could mean is we could see completely new gameplay mechanics, or even an overhaul of what we have now. You know, I want to see better like animations and better tackles, because you know there's an issue in Madden 18 and previous Madden that when people are there for the tackle and they don't make the tackle. Juke moves are kind of crazy. The hit stick is too consistent. Like, I honestly think like the CPU hit sticks a lot, and like it's easy to do it. Like, hit sticks don't happen in real life a lot, bro. Like, you're taught, like as a football player, we're taught to do secure tackles. Like, you tackle from the waist below. You don't really want to aim high, because you know it's a possibility you will get run over. Usually people who try to do hit sticks, you know, it doesn't go well. Like, the only way you can really hit stick somebody is they don't see you coming, unless you're like a striker where a dude can see you head on, you're coming down heel and you smack them and you hit stick them. But 9 times out of 10, a hit stick happens either when a receiver catches the ball and he turns his head, boom, linebacker right there, or if he's blindsided. It doesn't really happen a lot. But other than that, I hope, you know, Rex has a successful career. I think he's going to some other studio. I think it's called Backflip Studio. I think they work on mobile games and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, he has a nice career. He makes his money and all that stuff. But I'm really curious to see what direction Madden's going to go into. So like I said, you can expect to see changes in the game around Madden 20, not 19, because 19 is basically done. Like I said, Rex already had his fingers on it. But I'm curious to see what the future holds for Madden, man. And that's about it, man. That's all that's been going on. Golden tickets are out in Madden right now. I know people have been pulling golden tickets. I think there's like 3 more left on PS4. I will be making a video later about golden tickets, talking about it, you know, my expectations. But other than that, man, if you like the video, make sure you leave that like button. If you have anything to say, put it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation, bro. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Also, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's been your boy, My Rusty. Catch you in the next video.